My name is Renee Martinez, also known as Mousie.
I was 18 when I first went to prison, and I wanted to make a name for myself, and that was my mission, and I did. By the time I got released that first time, they knew who the hell I was. Like in prison, like a lot of people looked at me as like the homegirl, you know what I mean? They knew what I was, and they understood it, and they respected it. Because if they didn't, then we go that extra phase and figure out what we're gonna do about it. We can do one or two things here. Either you can shut your mouth and deal with it, or we can go to the back over here and may the best punk win, you know what I mean?
Another queen had said something to me in the chow hall, disrespectful. I waited for her at the end of the hallway. When she came around the hallway, I knocked her out. Unfortunately, there's cameras in the hallway, so they came and gaffled me up, and I went to the hole for quite a few days.
I'm not a bully. I've never been one. And I'm not into jumping people. I'm not into none of that, and I've never been into none of that. I'm a strong believer, if you open your mouth, you need to have hands to cover that. If a homosexual or anything that's not straight loses the fight, what's the first thing they say? Oh, well, it figures, you know what I mean? Well, no, well, that's to be expected. But they're not used to that, damn, what? Who did what? You know what I mean? Yeah, okay. But yeah, I would tell the boys, I would tell them straight out, I will end your whole career, honey. You would be rolling up by the end of the evening. Every time I would get into a fight, I always had in my mind, don't get laughed at. And fight the fight like it's your last fight. Like it's your very last fight in the world. Like this fight matters that much. And so every fight that I would go into, every fight that I do go into, I think that.